Agitation for Biafra weakened as two Igbo governors clearly condemned the movement. Details: the agitation for the emancipation of the sovereign state of Biafra by some people from southeastern part of Nigeria may have suffered irredeemable setback as two of the 5 states governors in the region have publicly disassociated their states from the proposed sovereign state, Biafra Republic. Noticeably, some pressure groups from the southeastern part of Nigeria, like Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MASOB, and Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, have been agitating for the creation of Biafra Republic from existing Federal Republic of Nigeria. However, the recent statements publicly made by 2 of the 5 states governors in southeastern part of Nigeria must have weakened the voices and chances of the agitators for the declaration of the sovereign state of Biafra. First, Governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, who is also the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, SEFG, has clearly denounced the movement for the creation of the sovereign state of Biafra. Governor Dave Umahi, while rejecting the claims that indigenes of Ebonyi State are the perpetrators of killings that is frustrating the security status of Anambra State, stated that Ebonyi State should not be considered as part of sovereign state of Biafra. He insisted that Ebonyi State will remain part and parcel of Nigeria. He recalled that Ebonyi State has suffered a lot from the hands of other Igbo people. In his words on Wednesday, Governor Dave Umahi was quoted by some major media outlets in Nigeria to have said, "Ebonyi will never be part of Biafra because of the marginalization and slavery that Ebonyi people had been subjected to over the years by their Southeast brothers." Secondly, the executive governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, has also condemned the activities of those agitating for the sovereign state of Biafra. He also clearly disassociated Imo from the Biafra Republic. Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma was quoted by some media outlets to have stated that, "I gave an order on the governor that Imo State is not part of Biafra land. I also gave orders that IPOB members must never come near my state, but they have the guts to protest in my village. Because of this, any IPOB member I see in my state must be arrested and will stay 6 months in prison before I free them." The stance of Governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, and that of his Imo State counterpart, Hope Uzodinma, to have clearly stated that their states are not part of the proposed Biafra Republic, may considerably weaken the strength of the agitators. 2 governors in the southeast have clearly condemned the movement of the agitation for Biafra. They said their state is not going to associate with the Biafra, is not going to associate with the movement of the Biafra, and this may weaken the strength of the agitators. Hope Uzodinma said, as a governor, he gave an order that Imo State is not part of Biafra land. He also gave IPOB member that they must never come near his state, but the IPOB members went to his state and even protested. And he's saying any IPOB member he sees in the state must be arrested and will stay 6 months in the prison before he frees them. The second governor is the governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi. Dave Umahi is rejecting the claims that indigenes of Ebonyi State are the perpetrators of killings that is frustrating the security status of Anambra State. Ebonyi State should not be considered as part of sovereign state of Biafra. He insisted that Ebonyi State will remain part and parcel of Nigeria, that Ebonyi State is not going to be part of the Biafra movement. He recalled that Ebonyi State has suffered a lot from the hands of other Igbo people. Governor Dave Umahi have said to Nigerians that Ebonyi will never be part of Biafra because of the marginalization and slavery that Ebonyi people have been subjected to over the years by the Southeast brothers. The stance of Ebonyi State Governor and that of his counterpart, Opuzodima, have clearly stated that their states are not part of the proposed Biafra Republic, and which may weaken the strength of the agitators. This is coming when Biafra or IPOB, Opara Evans Madubushi, declared wanted. Indications are rave that Opara Evans Unduabushi of Ungali, Logara in Ungo Okpala local government of Imo State, is on the run after he may have been declared wanted by security agencies in the state in the southeast part of the Nigeria. In view of the precarious situation in Igbo land, where Opara hails, especially in Imo State, his home state, now where security agencies are not only killing suspected members of the 6th Nnamdi Kanu-led group, but in their manhunt for members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The victim is believed to have escaped abroad to avoid either being killed or arrested by rampaging security agencies. Even as there is intensive search for Opara's whereabouts by security agencies, the families, sources revealed, are still confused where he may have run to as a result of the unpleasant conditions at the home front occasioned by security agencies, threats and reckless arrest, which most times leads to death. Not only IPOB is responsible, there are over 30 separatist groups in Southeast, Abaribe said. Eyinaye Abaribe, Zenith minority leader, has said there are more than 30 separatist groups in the southeast region of the country. Abaribe stated this on Tuesday during an interview in which he lamented that every act of violence in the region is always directed towards the indigenous people of Biafra. One of the biggest problems the media has is that they tag everything IPOB. In the southeast, you won't believe that there are more than 30 different separatist organizations. IPOB, the Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MASOB. There are so many, and each one of them comes back to the same thing. Two Igbo governors are saying they have no ends in the agitation of the sovereign state of Biafra, that their state will not leave Nigeria, that their state will be part and parcel of Nigeria. Thank you, my listeners, for listening. Do have a good day.